Welcome to this tutorial video for Year 7 Music Composition. In this video, we will be working towards Goal 1 of your composition assessment task, the ability to import and select 4 MIDI tracks. Your first step will be to open up GarageBand, and then click on Empty Project. Once you click on Empty Project, a window with 3 different options, software instrument, audio, or drummer will pop up. You need to click on the icon with a microphone. Click on that and then click Create. Your next step will be to save your project in your Year 7 composition folder. Name the project with your name and then the name of the piece. For example, Mr. Owen, Super Trooper. Your next step is to then go to midiworld.com in Google Chrome. Go to the heading MIDI genres/directions and click on Pop or another style that is not rock. Pop is probably best. Choose a song, then click on Download. Following that, click on your Finder window. Choose Downloads and you will find your file as the name of the song.mid. The example I have chosen is Super Trooper, and this is found at the top of my downloads list. Drag this file into your GarageBand project. It could ask you to import the tempo information. Click on Import Tempo. Your project will look something like this, with many different layers of sound. You will need to listen to all the tracks to choose which tracks to keep and which to delete, as you can only have 4 tracks. These 4 tracks will be a melody line, a bass line such as bass guitar, harmony, for example a piano or electric guitar, as well as percussion, for example a drum kit. You can listen to the individual tracks by clicking on the headphone symbol under the track name. You then press the play button at the top of the screen or hit spacebar. It will take a while to listen to each track and delete the tracks that you think are not the best. The next step you'll need to take is to add information about a track. When you want to add some information about a track, click on the box above the headphone symbol and you can write new words here so you can remember the details of the track. For example, I have changed the words boarding area to melody with reverberation as a reminder of how this track sounds in my project. This means you can make comments on some tracks before deleting them. You can wait until you find better examples and then delete the previous tracks. For example, you could write bass line but not the best, and then delete the track if you find a better bass line. When you have found your best tracks, play them to a friend or a teacher to make sure you have the melody, bass, harmony and percussion tracks before deleting anything. To delete tracks, click on the selected track. A white box will appear around it as shown. You can delete it in one of 2 ways. Either go to the edit at the top of the screen and choose delete, or hold down Command and press delete on your computer. You might be asked to delete the track in regions if you use this method. Click OK if you would like to delete it. You will need to play the 4 tracks for your teacher before you begin the next part of the project.